The dual nature of life on Earth can be observed throughout our experience. Our physical reality is comprised of opposites and everything in between. Light and dark. Cold and hot. Hard and soft. Clear and clouded. All that can be found externally can be found internally within aspects of our own being. Darkness enables us to perceive light, and there can be no light without shadow. Together, opposites make life whole, creating balance. And the laws of nature show us, when it gets dark, it will become light again. When it is winter, spring will soon follow. And when the tide goes out, it will come back in again. So when we're in the midst of chaos, individually and collectively, we can trust that order will eventually follow. When experiencing the shadow aspects of life, we can most certainly expect lighter experiences too. We must journey through the darkness to find the source of light. In order to recognize the opposite aspects of life, we must first know the shadow side, so we have something to compare it to. Duality creates contrast, and contrast offers us variety, options, choice, experience, and ultimately growth and expansion. It is one of the reasons your soul chose Earth for this phase of your journey. Seeing imbalance in the world is a sign we're transitioning back towards balance. Wherever there exists destruction, there also exists its opposite. Mother Earth moves as one whole system towards equilibrium, over time frames not observable in our physical lifetime. Whilst we're here, we play an important role in this transition towards balance. And we do this from the inside out. We cannot bring balance to darkness using more darkness. It can only become less dark through illumination. We cannot use our shadow aspects to make the world less dark. We must illuminate the shadows within ourselves, so we may become the very light that diminishes the darkness. It is first through awareness, then understanding of our own shadows, that we can truly illuminate and integrate them. Spend time in a forest or woodland, observing the contrasting elements. Notice the hard and the soft, the smooth and the rough, the light and the shadow. Find stillness and presence in the shadows of the trees, and invite your own shadows to the surface. Seek to understand and find the value in these attributes. What is this contrast teaching you about yourself? This is a continual process, as we cannot escape nature's duality. Any extreme, be it light or dark, has its own light and shadow aspects. A fire that burns too brightly burns out quickly, and a fire left to smoulder dies. So to experience sustained light, nurture and tend to your fire often. At each step along our journey, we find ourselves somewhere we have not yet been before. And within each experience, we can look for the gift hiding in the contrast. Through embracing the contrast and process of life, we can experience a softer ebb and flow. Seeking harmony and balance within the spectrum, the spaces between the extremes. The contrast of life really does serve our highest good. Learn to embrace the darker aspects of life. For you would not know how truly magnificent your light is without them.